Hey, what is going on, everyone? I hope you are having a beautiful Sunday. Today, I wanted to create this video to share with you insights on two stocks that can add so much value to your investment portfolio. But before I begin, I'd like to inform you that all of the information I'll be sharing with you should be used as guidance information only. And anytime when you do consider making an investment, please always make sure to do your research. Let's get started. First ticker I wanted to share with you is Innerscope Hearing Technologies. This company, its main focus is to advance medical unmet needs in patients that can't hear. In fact, these patients have hearing problems. In the United States, there's about 60 million people that are impacted with this problem. When you look at it on a global scale, that's about billions of people who can't really hear. Now, this company based out in Roseville, California, they are making medical device class 2 hearing aids over the counter, where they are in fact already established selling its products on e-commerce. So for example, you can buy their product on Amazon, Walmart. In fact, they just partnered up with BJ so that they can start scaling up and distributing their product all around the United States. And in fact, they are beginning to sell their products into the UK market. Please apologize, I'm on my 5-mile run right now, so please excuse my sweat that's going on. Now, what's so unique about Innerscope Hearing Technologies is that Matthew Moore, the CEO, he's been in the game for so long. He's an expert in the field of audiology. That's why I have high conviction that if you hold this company share in the long term, currently at 2-3 cents right now, it will catapult up to the $1 share price range. So can you do the math and imagine how much positive proceeds you'll be gaining once it ramps up to $1 whole? That's huge, because why? People need to hear, and people are willing to put the money out to improve their hearing. In fact, this company also has ancillary products. For example, they sell nutrients using CBD nutrients to really help benefit your ear in terms of getting better hearing. In fact, this company is beginning to roll out kiosks all around the United States. So let's say if you walk into your local drugstore, you can actually test your hearing performance just to see whether you qualify for this product. In fact, let's say if you were to buy their product on Amazon or Walmart, you can download their Hear IQ app on the Apple Store or on your Android using Google to download their app and reprogram the device to your hearing needs. That's just so beneficial. And with this competitor ear, the price of their product is like 3 times more than INND's product. Can you imagine how much positive proceeds this company will gain? I mean, in terms of just frequent sales, and as a result, that will reflect in a higher share price, right? Because as companies begin to sell more with generation of revenue, return on cash flow, that's when companies will start scaling up in the long term and have minimal operational expense. And I have high belief that if you hold this company long term, possibly through end of the year up through 2022, the share price will catapult up to the whole $1 share price range. So let's not lose sight of what INND can do for you. Next ticker I wanted to share with you is Skye Bioscience, ticker SKYE. Why do I like this biotechnology company so much? Well, this company based out in San Diego is working on a bioengineered patented prodrug called THC VHS, intended to be used on patients that are dealing with blindness. So with INND, you have patients that have hearing problems with your sense. Well, with glaucoma patients, you're having problems with being able to see because you are at a state of being close to blind. Why do I like it so much? Well, there's a degree of exponentiality. People are experiencing more and more blindness, whether you're born with it as a congenital defect or whether you start acquiring blindness in the long run. And the leading cause for that is intraocular pressure increase, and that really causes damage to your optic nerve in your eye. Now, with Skye Bioscience's product line, they are in preclinical trials, and according to their data, it's showing superior reduction in IOP, and they are also doing preclinical trial study to demonstrate neuroprotection. 1/3 of patients all around the world actually have normal IOP levels. However, there isn't a preventive action for preventing you from getting glaucoma. And that's one of the big reasons why they are doing this neuroprotection study, because with natural medicine derived cannabis, it can demonstrate neuroprotective effects, and that will tap into $1 billion market. I mean, with all of the commercial products right now, there's no drug that has an intended use claim for neuroprotection. All it does is really just bring down the IL-2 levels on a short duration scale. Now, once Skye is able to announce their preclinical trials data, 2 experiments that are ongoing right now, 1 IOP studies as well as 2 its neuroprotection studies in this quarter, I have high conviction that the share price will start catapulting up and the inflection point will begin. We know that in Q3 of this year, second half of 2021, the company will reach a major milestone, getting into human clinical trials in Australia, approximately 62 patients, to evaluate safety and tolerability of its pro-drug THC VHS. But that doesn't end there with advancing ocular medical unmet needs, right? This company actually has CBD VHS, where they're working with an all-star team. They have ophthalmologists, scientists all around the world. For example, you have Stanford University, University of Italy, Spain, Mount Sinai, doctors that are working together with University of Mississippi as well as Skye Bioscience to really derive a safe and effective drug product. And in fact, in the long run, once this company is able to demonstrate safety and efficacy with its THC VHS for the ocular space, that's when they'll start branching off, tapping into different arenas with natural medicine. And that's why I believe this is going to be a huge inflection point for Skye Bioscience, because from a share price standpoint, where it currently stands at this point at the 12 cents, this ticker is going to catapult all the way up to its prior resistance, reaching way beyond the $1. I'm forecasting $3 to $10 in the long run, right? Sometime in 2021, 2022. So let's not lose sight of what this company can do. And in fact, the fact that it has a new CEO and team in place, 2, the fact that it's rebranded its company, and 3, the fact that it's working with University of Mississippi, where University of Mississippi is the only entity in the United States that has federal legal license from the DEA to research and develop and manufacture cannabis. So that just tells you it has a robust level of data through 50 years of experience doing it the right way legally. That's why I have high conviction Skye Bioscience will be one of the leading pioneers of advancing medical unmet needs using derived natural science, cannabinoids, and bioengineering that to take out the psychedelic effect, but providing clinical benefits to reduce intraocular pressure and providing neuroprotective effects. So that just sums it up. I hope that these 2 tickers gave you new insights on why I feel these 2 companies will add value in the long run. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe to my channel, All I See Is W, for more related content. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it down below. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my run here. All I See Is W, where we gain on positive proceeds and lead with an altruistic mindset. God bless. Have a wonderful Sunday, y'all. Goodbye.